Welcome to Planet Subaru, one of the largest Subaru showrooms in the world, and the only one powered entirely by the sun. Today we're going to be comparing the all-new Outback with the Premium package with the Honda CR-V EX. As you can see at a quick glance, the CR-V is a little smaller. It's considered a small sport utility vehicle. The Outback is considered a mid-size sport utility vehicle. It began life as a mid-size sedan, which is the Legacy. The CR-V is built on the smaller Civic platform, so there's just less car there. Ground clearance is 2 inches less than the CR-V. Subarus are famous for very efficient packaging under there, so you're not going to get caught on nearly the number of things that you would in a Honda. Cargo space is about the same in the rear of both vehicles, although configured a little differently. The Outback is a longer vehicle, but not quite as tall. So if you fold the seats down, you're going to be able to get bicycles in there, for instance, more easily. Compared to the CR-V, you're going to see that it's a little taller, so a tall dog would fit better in there. But the space between the back of the seats and the tailgate is less, so there's less room for longer items. In terms of passenger volume, as you'd expect from a larger car, there's also more passenger volume in the Outback. You're going to notice that visibility out is superior to the Honda also because of those large windows on the rear sides of the vehicle, and also this partition window that allows people to see right past the mirror, which is great for shorter drivers. As you can see, the mirror would typically obscure that view for a shorter driver. Let's take a look at the Honda. No partition window there. Fit and finish is excellent in a Honda, as you would expect, with Honda's excellent reputation for quality, but as I mentioned before, the materials aren't quite as nice. Visibility isn't quite as good out the back either. That long, swoopy rear end makes those side rear windows very narrow. Backup cameras are standard on both vehicles, but obviously a backup camera is not going to help you during a passing situation, so the Outback is much easier to see out of. Let's talk about the engines. Honda has a 2.4 liter inline 4-cylinder engine. .185 horsepower. Gets 22 city and 30 on the highway. Honda's famous for its butter smooth powertrains, and this one's no different. It will last a long time, and even with high mileage will start up like it's a new engine. The 2.5 liter engine in the Outback generates 175 horsepower, so it has fewer horsepower, but this car uses a much more sophisticated transmission. It has a continuously variable unit instead of the rather conventional and traditional 5-speed automatic in the CR-V. So not only is the Outback quicker to 60 by about a second, which is pretty significant, also gets much better fuel economy, 25 in the city and 33 on the highway. And that's pretty extraordinary considering it's a substantially larger vehicle. Outback costs about $1,000 more, and you're going to get a little more standard equipment. All-weather package, which includes heated seats, heated mirrors, and heated windshield wiper de-icers, standard on the Outback, as well as this ingenious racking system, which includes rails and crossbars, which are shown closed up here, but pivot out, so that you can tuck them away for aerodynamics and pull them out when you need them. You don't have to throw them in your garage or throw them in the back when you don't need them. To learn all about the cars, please visit planetsubaru.com for a detailed side-by-side analysis. And please subscribe. Thanks for watching.